We know Norfolk's a very tuneful county with many talented individuals and groups singing across the region for our entertainment and, of course, to raise money for great causes.
Of course, and one choir mixing the modern and traditional is Invidia Voices. Dan Bancroft dropped by one rehearsal as they perfected their performance leading up to this Friday's summer ball.
Invidia Voices are a rock, pop and soul choir with members from across the county. Now they practice in Wymondham, Norwich and Acle, but we've come to the Norwich rehearsals to meet the people behind the voices.
Well, we started in January last year, so January of 2000 and where are we now? 13. And we started off. It was just a group of people. It was just about 20 or so people. I think we started with. And by about July, we were around about 120 people. We can believe it. Whether they're fantastic singers or complete beginners, it really doesn't matter. There's no audition to come into the choir, so it's open to anyone who just wants to have fun. The only thing that you need to come into this choir is like a passion for singing. You just have to enjoy singing.
We've been here for over a year. We're long-serving members, and we've been great friends ever since. That's one of the pros, is the fact that when you join Invidia, you actually make friends and you stay friends. So we're very, very good friends indeed.
Yeah. When you get new tasters in, you know, they're brought in, we have a good chat with them and everything else, and I think they feel really relaxed because we do just chat to them and put them at their ease, and there's no auditions, so it's great fun.
If you love to sing, then it's a relaxed atmosphere, it's not threatening, you don't have to stand up in front of anybody and sing, no one laughs at you if you sing a dumb but a wrong note or anything like that, and it's a great way of meeting new people and socialising and just having fun.
Last year I was looking for something to join because when I was at university I was part of a choir myself and found Invidia Voices on the internet and decided to come along, and I've been here for over a year now and not looked back, so made loads of new friends and I really enjoy it.
I joined because my daughter was in Invidia Voices and I wanted to spend a bit more time with my daughter. She took me along to a taster session and I went to a singing workshop that Matt was doing. It just took off from there really. It's something that just builds confidence. And gradually, you know, gone from strength to strength, really. It's just something that's just, you can't describe it. It's just a wonderful thing to do.
Learning about singing in parts and singing as a group is really important because not many choirs sing in so many harmonies as we do, 6-part harmonies throughout the whole choir, which makes the song quite complex, but as you can hear, it has a lot of, you know, levels to it. It sounds really nice.
They're such a supportive bunch, they're such a friendly bunch. There's around about 150 of us in total. And they all just help each other. They all support each other, they clap each other if anyone does anything well. It's just a lovely, lovely bunch of people. But yeah, it doesn't matter what their ability, they just come along and have a go and have fun with it.
And we're joined by choir leader Matt Emerson. Thank you very much for coming in from Invidia Voices.
Pleasure.
So what sets your choir apart? Because you've got a lot of members, haven't you?
Oh, we have. What sets it apart? That's a really good question. My belief is I just think that the people in the choir are so nice that when someone comes along to try it out, I think more than anything they're taken by how friendly everyone is.
Yeah.
It's really one of the things that I'm most proud of, is just how friendly and what a family it is. Really nice.
I know when Dan came back from having a good old sing-song with you, he said how important it was, just the choir itself, you really build up a sense of camaraderie and that kind of thing.
And that's it. I think when you sing, if you think about how long we've been singing together, like since the dawn of man, like we would sing to get a better crop or to ward off the evil spirits, and so it kind of brings people together. And I think it's in our genes. I think it's like genetically built into us to feel this sense of camaraderie when we sing together. And that's what I found when we, I was just watching the VT there, and it's you see all these people. I feel so connected to those guys. It's a real family. It's really nice.
But also, I think it's the variety of songs you sing, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah, we're probably not your traditional choir. I mean, we're singing things like Titanium, and Bohemian Rhapsody, and Higher and Higher, and we've just done Set Fire to the Rain by Adele, Kiss from a Rose by Seal. Quite a wide range.
That was my wedding song.
Was
Kiss
it?
by a Rose by Seal.
Fun fact. I like that.
And actually, the choir is occasionally sings at people's weddings, as we just did one this weekend. As they walked down the aisle, we sang to them, and then we sang in the signing, and then Oh Happy Days when they left. And it was a really joyous occasion, and it went down really well. So people do like the sound of people singing.
Yeah, totally. So tell us about Friday.
Friday's very exciting. We've been working very hard on this. This is our big charity ball, and our members are coming in, and what we're doing is a big performance. It's a big celebration for the
charity.
Choir. It is, yeah, absolutely. It's for Women's Aid, which I think is a brilliant, brilliant cause, and we're very pleased to be supporting them. And it's starting off with a performance from the choir. It's as far as we go, it's going to be as formal as we go. So it's a big performance of all of the songs that we do. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. But then we then go on to our Invidia's Got Talent competition, which is where we actually have some of our members. This is the second year we've run this, and last year we did the same thing. And we've got 12 members of our choir who are prepared to put themselves through a talent contest. I mean, it's all fun, and it's all fun. It's just really to give them the experience that I want them to get that experience of feeling the pressure, but feeling they've achieved something. They've made that step. But we actually have some judges, and one of the judges, a seasoned professional singer himself. The other one is
that's hugely.
Well,
terrifying.
That's very intimidating. Yeah. When you sing, it's a very vulnerable process because it's just you and the listener's ears. We've got him, and he's going to be giving us some fantastic. We've also got another judge, and she is in fact a vocal coach. Her name's Kim Chandler. She's one of my mentors, but she's Paloma Faith's. She is what. Gosh, who hasn't she coached? She's a celebrity coach. She works on The Voice. She's a resident at Abbey Road. She does all.
So great
she is
people
one of the,
to give some feedback.
What she doesn't know about singing is not worth knowing. She's going to give feedback like you couldn't buy that.
And these 12 know that they're singing in front of these people, do they? Or have they not told them?
No. No, guys,
that'll be a fun surprise for them.
Yeah, no,
excellent.
Not really.
Well,
really.
Thank you so much for coming in and telling us all about it. I hope it goes really, really well.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Well, do join us after the break when we celebrate the 10th anniversary of the finale of Sex and the City with stylist Karen James Welton.